You're flying on an airplane, and everything seems to be going fine. And then the pilot comes over the intercom and says, well, I've got some good news, and I have some bad news. The bad news is the computer's down, and we have no idea where we're headed. But the good news is, well, that we have a tailwind, and we're traveling about 600 miles an hour. Be a little disconcerting, wouldn't it? But you know, that's how a lot of people live their lives. Without purpose, without direction, but traveling just as fast as they can. Is that how you're living your life? The book of Proverbs talks a lot about directions. It talks about the way. It talks about the end results of our actions. In fact, in one proverb it says, there is a way that seems right to a man, but its ends is the way of death. There are different ways. It's interesting that in the New Testament, the early Christians, early Christianity is called the way. There is a way of life. The creator of the universe, your Father, your God, gave you a book. This tells us the way. It tells us what makes life work. It tells us how we're supposed to live, how we're supposed to treat each other, how we're supposed to respond to our Father and our God. What is your way? What is the consequences of your way? Are you simply being shoved by the wind of circumstances? In the very beginning of Proverbs, it says this, do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of evil. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. Turn away from it and pass on. Wise words. That's BT Daily. Thanks for watching.